Now let me orient you to the agenda planning kit parts. And here we have the packet and the instruction guide. There are basically three things. There are graphic guide cards, an instruction booklet for a 6-month process, and 3 different agenda plans for a 1-day meeting, a 2-day meeting, and a virtual meeting. So let's look at the graphic guide cards. Here's the model, the strategic visioning model, and it shows basically the creative tension between looking at the past and analyzing it, the blue, looking at the future, the yellow, and bringing those together in the green in the center, and continuing to do this with top teams, direct reports, and maybe even the whole organization. Now the cards allow, imagine sitting down with a client and you're showing them how this works. And you could say, we could start the meeting here by making sure we know what the outcomes are in the agenda, and then have a little guide on the river with roles and rules be clear. And we have a couple of variations on that. If you want to look like we're in a meeting room, we could do it that way, or if you want to look like a treasure map, we could do it that way. And then perhaps we could tell the history of the organization here, and then look at the environment, and then move on and perhaps do some investment analysis and envisioning. Now each one of these cards, and there are 28 of them, have on the back a set of benefits and a set of steps, so that when your client and you decide on a given sequence through the meeting, you have basically a little mini instruction kit for how to do it. The 3 agenda planning cards over here include a 1-day meeting format, and each of the different steps in the process indicates one of the graphic guide cards you can use, a 2-day offsite process, and virtual meeting process. And again, a description of the activity, an example from the cards, and the sequence. This is the agenda planning kit, designed to use for designing your agendas with a client or with yourself when you want to do strategy and visioning together.